They are all Linux for 10 years. And it hasn't killed anybody over there. And Linux is getting pretty slick. Matter of fact, I've got a demo video on my website about it.
What is your campaign website while we're talking about that?
elect-pete-theisen.com. That's it. And yeah, you know, if they've already got a couple Linux computers, they know how to use Linux. Our city IT. All they have to do is, instead of going to the next version of Windows, just say, okay, we're making a big change, and it would be no bigger change than it is from one version of Windows to another. Because every time there's a new version of Windows, everybody is thrown for a loop for months.
And that would not require future changes if you went to Linux? You know,
well, once you're on Linux, Linux doesn't change quite so radically. Not only that, if you get one of the long-term support distributions, well then you can, you know, you don't even have to make all the changes at once. You can say skip 2 or 3 and then, you know, or 4. Or you can stagger them. You can say, well, some people can, you know, put on the new version, others can, but they're all compatible with each other. It's not something you're locked into like Windows is. Well, you're going to do this now. We said so, and that's the attitude of Windows. So yeah, so I think we're spending $217,000 a year, city alone, for Windows, and we could save that. We certainly need the money.
Pete Theisen, City Commission candidate. We have about a minute left. I give you that minute to make your case on why you feel you would make a good city commissioner for one of the 2 at-large seats that will be decided in the March and May city elections.
Well, I'm the best choice because I'm in favor of good business, good government, and I'm in favor of really anything good if we can afford it. But that's a big if. We have to be able to afford it. We have to pay our bills, both the bills we have and the bills we're thinking of incurring. And so if we can do that, and I'm about the only one who isn't in the pocket of the developers. And you can see that just by looking at their financial statements. You see all that big money, you know where it's coming from. So if you're in favor of business as usual for the last 50 years, anybody else, if you want to see real change in Sarasota, I'm your man.
Pete Theisen, thanks for joining us on Local Matters, and good luck with your campaign.
Thank you.
Before we let you go and turn it over to Brett, we want to let you know, Sarasota Sheriff's Office, Animal Services. If you're thinking of adopting a pet, why not do it from Sarasota Sheriff Animal Services? They have a constant